this man. We've been together now, again, I'll be going next year on 20 years, where I've been full-time with my parents and with you guys, and especially with our base shop, and it's tight-knit. Virginia wanted to be here today. She let Irma affect her, and the claims guy, and she was coming the last few days. I'm coming, I can't wait. Well, you know, Larry, and then Roy's, you are the best. I mean, she knows, and we all know, and it's awesome. But I want to be there, and she wanted to be here. That was Larry's main recruit, and actually that was a replacement years ago. So if anything, Larry has replaced himself. So you can take away, you know, that argument. So, but Larry, I love Larry Williams, and you've made it back. You've made it all the way back. This is more than just a regular RVP promotion.
No cry, man.
This story is an incredible story. This is about redemption. This is about discipline. This is about learning from mistakes. This is about giving back and being sacrificial. This is about commitment. All of that is intertwined into Larry's life, and how I've been blessed in so many ways. Like I say, I love this man, and that love just encompasses the whole being of Larry Williams. All of those things. Discipline, commitment. He has been my personal right-hand man for the last 8 to 10 years. Not 8 to 10 months. I mean, get a good, somebody good to be with you for a couple of weeks, a couple of months. But how about 8 to 10 years?
Johnny is about giving to his.
And I've sent that out to the team saying, Larry Williams, help me come congratulate Larry Williams on his promotion this Saturday. Every single person who's getting this text, which is about 25 people, of the closest people in our base shop, every one of you getting this text, I know how much Larry has meant to you over these many years, and we are promoting him this Saturday. And everyone is, I will not miss it, will be there, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to miss that. Larry is self-proclaimed. Tanya, how many times have we heard it? Okay, well, yeah, for these number of years, I was out in left field. But I have come back. And since he's been back, it's been a vengeance. And like I say, this goes way beyond business. We've had many dinners, basketball games. I mean, we are so tight. He has spoken so much life into me, personally, about my marriages, kids. I mean, again, just mistakes and 100% authentic. I mean, we're authentic with each other. And nothing is, I mean, racial. I mean, he has shared so much, so many things with me that, again, has spoken me and life into me, has made me a better man, has made me, I mean, a lot of, I can give you a bunch, cliches, sayings, that, I mean, you can't listen to this little guy over here. You listen to this little guy. This is the Holy Spirit over here. This guy, I'm telling you, John, do not listen to that. But that's one of many just sayings and things that he has spoken life into. One time, and I've got into arguments with all of our base shop. I mean, ask Barbara Baker, Miss Barbara Baker. I mean, we got into the argument, right? I mean, you're dealing with people for years and years, and there's arguments every once in a while. I almost got into an argument with Larry. I mean, this is a long time ago, 7, 8 years ago maybe. And I remember Larry, I mean, you know, we said some words, and then Larry said, oh, wait, hold up. Wait, there's something, you know, it's not going right here for a second. And this might lead to an argument. And wait a second. I am not going to get into an argument with you. You are too important to me, and I am too important to you. and this is not going to happen. And it didn't happen. It went away, and that was the closest thing that we've ever had to an argument. And I remember, and I savor that. I mean, again, how many times can you have a relationship which is daily and weekly, and I mean, there's always, you know, something here and there. And I love Barbara Baker, the money maker. Virginia Bosick, I argue with her every other day. I mean, but I love her to death. I think she loves me. I love this man. He has come back with a vengeance. He had to get a securities license. That was the start of this process about a year and a half ago. That was a whole big issue. I mean, he was studying. And then, you know, a couple of roadblocks. Oh, no, you got to go to Daytona. No, you got to do this. No, you got to do that. And he's like, and, you know, I'm wondering, like, is this going to happen? And Larry, he just kept saying, oh, no, I'm getting my license. The most optimistic person, I mean, he will speak life into you, and he has spoken life into us. But he's like, oh, I'm getting the license. And then he got the license, and we were like, holy cow! Larry is back for real. And he went and got his securities license. That was about a year ago. And then started making the run now he has been the rock of our base shop for years, like I say now. And I know he's still going to be part of, you know, our team and our Wednesday night crew. I mean, General has not changed. General is here every Wednesday night. Larry does not miss Wednesday nights. And I said, he's my right-hand man. He is my right hand and my left hand. He does not miss. You can count. When you can count on someone, you can count on them. And Larry, he will be here on Wednesday nights. And it is awesome. So with that, the emotion is just very high. I told you I've been crying for days. Lavia's got a ring on her finger. I mean, she said yes. I mean, again, part of his commitment and part of his discipline. I hope he would have the same thing as Lavia. Wait, this might be an argument. Hold on. You're too important to me, and I'm too important to you. And we are not going to have an argument. And again, I think just has learned from living life, and now at this age has passed on all of those great things of warning signs, and just knows you got just love, commitment, sacrifice, giving, just like Nellie just said, just giving to the team. No one is on his team, and he's here at Wednesday night preaching life into all of us. And no one is on his team. It's our team, but he doesn't make a penny on anybody in the room, and he just comes and he brings it. Because he's a leader, he's a champion, but he's also an incredible, great friend. Larry Williams!
Hey, listen, Larry just reminded me, we've been together 34 years. Sometimes it feels like 134 years. I'll tell you, Johnny was talking about how long we've been together, and we've had some experiences, like Johnny was saying. Larry's been to the top. He's made a couple of $100,000, and he's been to the bottom where you couldn't find him for over a year. We couldn't find Larry. But he came back, and I always say, you know, it's like when somebody's drowning and you jump in to help them. I can't tell you how many times we've been in the water together. I pulled him up, you know, and a couple of months later, you know, you're pulling him up again. But he's overcome all of that stuff. You know, Johnny was talking about, you know, and Octagon mentioned it before about, you know, Primerica is such an unbelievable family because we have people from all different walks of life. We got people from all different diversities. We got people from different countries. We've got people that are black, I mean real black. Dictionary, look up the word black, Baptiste comes up. Hey, we got people, you know, and believe me, okay? I've built this business with the idea of this is going to be all-inclusive, and I'll tell you how all-inclusive it was. I don't remember exactly how many years ago, but it was probably 30-something years ago. We were in our office up in Coral Springs, and it was St. Patrick's Day. And St. Patrick's Day, they have this big celebration up in Coral Springs. What was the name of the guy that, Danny's Bar. And it didn't dawn on me that there was only going to be Irish people there. So all I remember is I was on the phone with Larry in general, and I said, hey, listen, there's a big celebration up here. Why don't you guys come up? So they came up, and we went to this bar. And when we walked in, it was like that movie, 48 Hours, where everything stopped. And I looked at the two black guys I walked out, and it was like, what are these guys doing here? And it was funny because just like, you know, what was it, Murphy, the guy? Eddie Murphy, you know? Me and the two guys, when we walked in, and we just walked right up to the bar, and we ordered our beers, you know? And then we walked out. It never dawned on me that, hey, you know, what the hell went on there, you know? That's the kind of relationship that we've had, you know, for all of these years. And it's a pleasure to see Larry come back. And like Johnny says, Larry shows up on Wednesday nights, and there's 2 or 3 people that are brand new, and he does the op meeting in the other room, and they're not in his group. And he'll go out there and he'll do a fantastic job. And like Johnny said, this was just the right thing to do. While Octagon was talking, the phone rang. That was Art Williams that called. Okay, I went out in the outside to take the call, and we were talking about this when we were up in Highlands a couple of weeks ago. And I said, you know, the thing is that everybody wants to have a $100,000 or a $200,000 base shop, and there's people in the state of Florida that are doing, I mean, I see somebody right now who's doing $50,000 as a regional leader, and Art Williams' thing is somebody's getting screwed. Okay, somebody's getting screwed. And the last thing that I want is to build a business and people point at me and say, yeah, but, you know, he didn't promote this guy, or didn't promote that guy, or, and we say, listen, if you do this, you're going to get promoted. And believe me, a couple of times I say to myself, nah, they ain't never going to do it. But they did it, okay? And you got to stick to your word, and you got to be truthful, and you got to be honest, and you got to live up to your commitments. And that's what we've done. You know, Johnny said, you know, sometimes we get up, we got to do 10,000. I mean, when Johnny said our business is going to take a hit, here's the hit. We've got to do 10,000 as a base shop in order to get our bonuses. And our bonuses is what fuels our business, fuels our income. So we've got to do 10,000. And now we don't have Larry and we don't have General. So the rest of the base shop is here, okay? I see Loretta back there, I know Victoria's out back there, and I see Barbara, and I see all the ladies, and Tanya, and Vida's here?
Yeah, right there.
Well, Vida's hiding back there. Bobby's taking me. Here's the challenge. Okay, Baptiste, part of our base shop. Okay. We gotta do 10,000.
That celebration didn't last long.
We're already celebrating now. We're gonna do 10,000, and my cousin's back there, okay? We're gonna do 10,000, okay? And the way we're gonna do it is everybody's gonna pitch in. And everybody's gonna do 1,000 or 2,000. So Barbara is another stalwart now. I mean, Barbara was, you know, she'd be doing great, and then we couldn't find her for 2 or 3 months. Everybody's got that same story. Understand, everybody's got that same story, and that's the way you're gonna build a business. Maybe I'll get into it a little bit after that. But anyway, Larry, Lavia, it's fantastic, okay? And let's get back up to 100,000, and Larry's gonna get up and talk.
Larry Williams!
Unselfish person I've ever met. Unselfish. You have come here, like Johnny said, for years and years. You have gone to the other room, gone with the new recruits without having 1 or 2 recruits for months and months. But you did it at your selfishness. You've got a gentle heart in there. And Lavia, I want you to know you put this man exactly where he should be.
Amen.
It's you that has him walking a straight line. And I know that because you're a woman of a lot of wisdom. I went to your 60th. I went to her 60th. This woman has 6 kids with like, what is it, 12, 13 grandchildren?
No, 15.
15 grandchildren, okay? I saw quality, I saw, you have been a wonderful mom. And what you have given to this man. You have him walking straight line. You love her, and she loves you, you will be a great team. You will be a great team because that woman's going to lead you to that.
God gave me 10 minutes, so I'm going to use these 10 minutes. I got a funeral to go to. I want to do these 10 minutes